welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Wolves get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Feeds the puck to Riley. Toronto's in transition. Poked away by Bedard. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Quick pass to Nylander. Takes the pass. Taken by Bedard. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Marner. Tremendous stop by Mrazek. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Poked away in the defensive end. The Walleye have the puck against the boards. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Handles the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Battle along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here he is in front. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Wolves take it along the wall. Fires it. Makes the glove stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot, and that's broken up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Walleye have taken a one-goal lead here in the latter half of the opening period, and nice job by them.
Yeah, really nice job, and they generated a lot of offensive opportunities because they've owned the puck, James. They've been first to it to retrieve it, and haven't been afraid to put it to net. A lot of shots going forward here, and they've been rewarded because of it.
Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Score!
James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Tavares wins the draw inside the neutral zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Riley's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Dishes it to Hall. Chicago's got it across the line. Here's a shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Hall's lugging the puck. Grabs the puck. Nothing. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And it's a quick pass to Bertuzzi. Now he slides it up to McCabe. My goodness, what a save by Mrazek. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Larry's won the draw. Cuts to the front, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gains the zone through center. The Walleye have taken possession in their own end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And he takes the pass. Shot! And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Chicago's won the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Chicago's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Littlebrand's taking it from his own end. They clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. To his teammate! Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Wolves take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Moves it to the offensive zone. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fantastic save! Quick feed to Kurashev. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Bertuzzi's getting 2 for tripping. face-off.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Dodonov's going to play it against the half wall. Coming to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the puck finally exits the zone. A much-needed break for the defense. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And they get the puck out. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Dodanov. The Wolves cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Samsonov's going to hang on for a whistle. Domi's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Chicago's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
They've got to attack and drive. They still got an opportunity to hit strike not just once, but possibly twice. They got to find a way to get it to the net.
Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Bertuzzi's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they manage to clear it. Puck picked up by Marner. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by Mrazek. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Kurashev. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Dickinson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. And they clear that puck. Drives it to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Quick pass to Dodanov. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Toronto's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
The Wolves have it now. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a shot and makes the save. Klingberg's got the puck in his own zone. Nice poke check. From off the wall and onto a stick. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Samsonov's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, fantastic save by Samsonov. Järnkrok's moving the puck through his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Brody. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And he takes the feed. Now he takes it over the line. Puts it in deep. Toronto's got the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Bertuzzi. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to McCabe. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Wolves will serve 2 for slashing.
Marner's aware he's got more ice to work with on this power play here. This could be a great time for him to try using his zone ability and maybe even help the team put one past the goalie.
And now it's grabbed, and he rings the post!
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Picks off the feed. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Walleye have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to Tavares.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Crevier. And the puck clears the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Toronto's in now. Quick pass to Tavares. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Kurashev's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zaitsev. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Made the save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Hall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Back to the blue line. That's gloved by Samsonov. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they'll start with possession. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Toronto's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stops him with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's got the win off that draw. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away with the stick by Suter. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Fires it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Toronto's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick feed to Bedard. Hall's got it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Liljegren's taking it from his own end. And the puck clears the zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough, negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Krager's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Huge steal in his own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Hall's lugging the puck. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Putting the special in special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Wolves now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves it to Jones. Puck scooped up by Marner. Toronto's got it against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Jones plays it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Mrazek. He carries the puck up along the wing. Chance in front. He scores. Anthony Beauvillier.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a shot! Stopped by Mrazek.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Riley's got it along the boards. Sends the pass over. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Good hit on the play. Chicago's looking to break out. Pushes it across to Zaitsev. Quick pass to Hall. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Chicago's on the attack. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Moves it over to Liljegren. Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Great save by Mrazek. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Wolves pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Kurashev. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Through center. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Feeds the puck to Radish. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Here's a short pass to Domi. Shot! And that one's stopped. Grabbed along the board by Järnkrok. Back at the point, they set it up. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, off the iron.
Chicago's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Chicago's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Walleyes got it along the boards. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Quick shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. A shot into the yawning cage. Toronto's got the puck. Fires it down the ice. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Chicago's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Tavares wins it in the neutral zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. We got a whistle offside the call. Chicago's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Bedard's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. One's in the books. Really good win tonight, and you look at the statistics, they were the better team in a lot of different categories, especially in the face-off circles.
And sometimes numbers and statistics don't add up, right, James? But tonight is one of those occasions where they do. They were dominant in the dot. They started with the puck, but it's what they did with it after that mattered.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.